When we think of Christmas mornings, the image of children eagerly unwrapping gifts beneath a sparkling tree is almost universal. For decades, Christmas toys have not only brought joy but also reflected the cultural and technological changes of their times. From the handcrafted wooden trains of the early 20th century to the high-tech gaming consoles of today, these gifts tell the story of how the world, and childhood itself, has evolved. Let's journey back to the early 1900s, a time when simplicity and craftsmanship defined Christmas toys. Hand-carved dolls, wooden trains, and tin soldiers were cherished treasures, often made at home or by local artisans. These toys, though modest by today's standards, sparked boundless imagination. A simple rocking horse could transport a child to the Wild West, while a set of marbles became the centerpiece of a competitive afternoon. The 1920s and 1930s marked the rise of mass production, revolutionizing the toy industry. Iconic brands like Lionel Trains and Tinker Toys brought innovation and affordability, making Christmas morning more magical for families across the globe. Despite the challenges of the Great Depression, toys like the radio flyer wagon and construction sets provided an escape, inspiring creativity and resilience in young minds. As we move into the mid-20th century, the post-war boom of the 1940s and 1950s ushered in a golden age of toys. This era gave birth to beloved classics like the Slinky, Mr. Potato Head, and Barbie. Television also began influencing toy trends, with shows like the Mickey Mouse Club driving demand for character-themed merchandise. Christmas mornings became a spectacle of color and innovation, with new inventions lighting up children's faces. But toys are more than just playthings. They reflect the aspirations, fears, and technological advancements of their times. The 1960s saw the space race inspire toys like astronaut helmets and moon rovers, while the 1980s brought electronic wonders like the Game Boy and Speak and Spell. Each decade tells a story, not only of childhood dreams but of the world those children were growing up in. The 1970s and 1980s marked a transformative period in the evolution of Christmas toys. The rise of television advertising and mass media created a phenomenon where toys weren't just bought, they were demanded. Kids saw their favorite shows and instantly wanted the action figures, dolls, and playsets that brought those characters to life. This era introduced us to Star Wars action figures, a cultural sensation that would redefine toy marketing and Christmas wish lists forever. The 1980s also saw the birth of the video game industry, a groundbreaking shift in how children played. Systems like the Atari 2600 and the Nintendo Entertainment System became must-have gifts, sparking a new kind of Christmas morning excitement. Unwrapping a console and immersing in virtual worlds. Video games didn't just entertain, they symbolized a leap into a tech-driven future. At the same time, traditional toys continued to thrive. Rubik's Cubes, Care Bears, and Transformers became iconic staples of the decade, combining simplicity with innovation. These toys encouraged problem-solving, imagination, and creativity while riding the wave of pop culture influence. For many families, these gifts weren't just playthings. They were a way to connect with a fast-changing world. The 1990s took this trend to new heights. The rise of globalization brought international brands into homes, with toys like Tamagotchis, Beanie Babies, and Pokémon cards dominating playgrounds, and Christmas stockings. These toys introduced children to concepts of collecting and trading, fostering social interaction and a sense of belonging. But the 1990s also marked the beginning of a deeper integration of technology into toys. Furby, the animatronic companion, blurred the line between plaything and AI experiment, captivating children with its lifelike movements and speech. Parents might have found Furby a bit unsettling, but for kids, It was a glimpse into a world where toys seemed almost alive. These decades of innovation reveal how toys not only entertained but also reflected societal changes. They adapted to shifting cultural narratives, from space exploration and technological advancement to global connectivity. By the end of the 20th century, Christmas toys had become more than seasonal delights. They were mirrors of the times, shaping and shaped by the worlds in which they existed. As we entered the 2000s, the landscape of Christmas toys began to change more rapidly than ever before. The dawn of the internet age and advancements in technology revolutionized the way children played and interacted with their favorite toys. This era saw the rise of digital toys and gadgets, blending traditional play with virtual experiences. One of the standout phenomena of the early 2000s was the introduction of interactive gaming systems like the Nintendo Wii. The Wii wasn't just a console. It encouraged families to get off the couch and play together, with motion-controlled games that turned living rooms into virtual sports arenas. The console became a holiday staple, redefining the relationship between gaming and family bonding. Meanwhile, traditional toys adapted to the digital age. Barbie, an enduring favorite, introduced tech-savvy dolls that came with apps or online features, allowing children to interact with their toys in new ways. Similarly, Lego reinvented itself by partnering with franchises like Star Wars and Harry Potter, appealing to both children and nostalgic adults. The 2010s pushed the boundaries even further with the introduction of augmented reality, AR, and smart toys. Products like Skylanders combined physical toys with video game experiences, creating an entirely new category of toys to life. Kids could now bring their physical playthings into virtual worlds, bridging the gap between tangible and digital play. In addition, this era witnessed the rise of social media as a driving force in toy popularity. Platforms like YouTube turned surprise unboxing videos into a global phenomenon, propelling toys like Hatchimals and LOL surprise dolls to the top of every Christmas wishlist. Suddenly, the anticipation of opening a toy became part of the magic itself. The decade also marked a growing emphasis on inclusivity and education in toy design. Companies introduced diverse dolls, STEM-focused kits, and toys that encouraged creativity and learning. The message was clear. Toys weren't just about fun. They were tools to empower and inspire the next generation. As Christmas morning became increasingly influenced by screens and algorithms, some families began to long for simpler, more nostalgic gifts. This tension between tradition and innovation continues to define the evolution of Christmas toys, raising questions about what the future of play might look like. As Christmas toys have evolved over the decades, one thing has remained constant: their ability to capture the magic of the holiday season. Each generation's toys reflect not only the era's culture and technology but also the timeless joy of giving and receiving. From handcrafted wooden treasures to the digital wonders of today, toys have transformed how we play, imagine, and connect during Christmas. But the story of Christmas toys is more than just a tale of innovation. It's a story of memories, family traditions, and the moments that make the holiday season so special. Think back to the toys that shaped your childhood. Was it the thrill of unwrapping that action figure you dreamed about for months? The laughter of a family game night? Or the quiet satisfaction of building a Lego masterpiece by the twinkling lights of the Christmas tree? These moments remind us that the magic of toys lies not in the objects themselves, but in the joy and connection they create. As we look to the future, the question arises: how will toys continue to evolve? Will augmented reality, artificial intelligence, or even the metaverse redefine play? While technology may change, the essence of Christmas remains rooted in tradition, imagination, and togetherness. And in that spirit, there's an opportunity to rediscover what makes this season so magical, not just through toys but through the memories we create with them. If you're searching for ways to bring the true magic of Christmas to life this year, consider exploring Rediscover the Christmas Spirit. The magic, the essence, and the inner child. This heartwarming ebook is filled with inspiring stories, activities, and ideas to help you reconnect with the wonder and joy of the season. Whether it's reliving your favorite holiday memories or creating new ones with loved ones, this guide is your perfect companion for making Christmas unforgettable. So this holiday season, take a moment to reflect on the toys that brought you joy, the traditions that shaped your celebrations, and the memories you hold dear. And as you watch the next generation unwrap their gifts, remember that the true magic of Christmas isn't found in what's under the tree. It's in the love and laughter that fill the room. Make this Christmas truly special. Download Rediscover the Christmas Spirit today and let the magic begin.